Hello Leo, this is Sarah with Sarah Bear Tarot, bringing you your February month ahead readings, and I have 3 piles here because I have a reading for each decan of this sign. If you don't know which decan you were born in, you can find that in the timestamps, but I also comment before each pile. If you have happened across this and you are not a Leo, go ahead and pick a pile and watch it. Let me know if it resonates in the comments. This first pile is for first decan Leo, those of you born July 23rd through August 1st, and you are a true Leo, the strongest representation of the sign. So I am not surprised to find a lot of fire in here, though I see a reversal. I think as you have moved into the new year, you have found a certain amount of security and safety within your home and work life. There's this element of having enough, and you may have recently had an occasion to celebrate. So I think you are looking into the future and kind of wishing to branch out, to step out, go beyond your comfort zone. As much as you would like to branch out, there's a fear, maybe a clinging. You're afraid of losing something. It feels like you're not yet ready. Now we have Faith and Wisdom as your oracle card. That's Isis, and Bastet, Passion. Before I go further, I am going to point out the double 4 energy, by the way. Double 4s, this is an energy of foundation building, and I think the number 4 may be significant to you in the coming months. Maybe you'll be able to move forward in April. Also, I do like the mirroring of Bastet has the sun disk on her head and the man has the pentacle on his head. So it is like a new cycle is coming. A new day is dawning. You don't have to cling. Have faith in your powers and your gifts. Trust your wisdom to know when to move forward, and really tap into that inner fire. Step into that feline energy you have and be bold and brave. Here we have the Ankh. I'm pretty sure that the Ankh is connected to Isis, but for sure it speaks of ancient knowledge and wisdom. You can really trust your inner wisdom. Here we have the eye. This can also be inner wisdom. And know when it will be time to sally forth and to explore new horizons. Now is going to be the time to work on the foundations. And I think things through before jumping ahead. Be thoughtful, be watchful, keep your eyes and your heart open, and you will know when to summon the courage and to start that fire and explore. Now, definitely work on tapping into what you are most passionate about and strengthening your abilities and your finances. Keep building those up. Now, second pile is for second decan Leo, those of you born August 2nd through August 12th. And just ahead, there is a breakthrough, a turning point. And I'm wondering if this has to do with love. We have the Queen of Cups, and we have this Fool character. So perhaps if there has been arguments between you and someone you love, someone not only in a relationship as a romantic relationship, but perhaps a family member. Maybe you have been having difficulties with a younger person, a child or sibling or something like that. But there's perhaps been arguments between you and someone else and competition. We have Iceberg. There is more to this than meets the eye. So I'm wondering what's happening here in February. Is this a good fight? Is it a worthwhile fight? Or should you bury the hatchet and move forward? Well, maybe, because we have the dove, and this symbolizes peace and harmony. So if you find you are at odds with someone else, or being competitive with someone else, or turning your back on someone else, don't be so certain that you are right. It may be that you need to find a happy balance, a happy medium. Tap into your feelings, what's beneath the surface, what's causing this problem really, if there is a problem with someone. And here we have enlightenment or enlightening. You don't have all the information. It feels like there's something about someone else that you don't have the full spectrum of knowledge on. So it may be up to you to tap into the more compassionate side of your nature, the more spiritual and loving and forgiving side of your nature, and let go of this fight, or let go of this person who's causing difficulties. There's peace and harmony ahead. There's clarity ahead. But staying in a battle, locking swords with someone, isn't going to get you there. You may need to step back, step away, and tap more into a light-hearted energy. Wave the olive branch. You are a Leo with a Sagittarius influence, so I know you're quite competitive. Relax a little. And if this is an internal battle that you have with yourself, I see you coming to a conclusion and moving forward with whatever it is that has been troubling you. Now at last, we have reached third decan Leo. And Leo, you were born August 13th through August 23rd. You have an Aries influence. You're driven, self-assured, and I see the wheel of fortune, and I see the thoughts in your head turning, and you're finding a new idea, a new way of broadening your horizons and getting out into the world. You have a brilliant mind, and you understand that there's more for you out there. And to get it, you have to take destiny into your own hands. Here we have Amut, devastation. No one likes the devastation idea, but here, look, they're on a boat, and we have Genesis. So, as you can see, the Two of Wands is looking out into the world, across the water, and seeing what all there is out there. You may need to move on and let go of past ties or difficulties. Here we have the key. Doors will be opening for you that maybe weren't opening for you before. I think February is a time to strategize, plan, plot, and visualize your next steps forward. How are you going to bring the most opportunity into your life? Genesis, we have a new day dawning. There's the sun disk on Tauret's head. She's the mother of the sun. She's pregnant. There's a rebirth here. And with Amut, this is the Lord of the afterlife. So after something has come to an end, it's now time to move forward and welcome new opportunities in. I see a lot of mirroring here. Like Tauret has her arm out, and the Two of Wands, he has his arms out, looking into the future and what can be, gaining clarity, welcoming a new cycle, because there is such a lot of cycle imagery here. See the wheel, the world, we have the pentacle, we have these open hands. The world can be in your hands. Strategy, plotting, things are going to go in your favor. Welcome the new. There's a new cycle just around the corner.